Okay, this is a video for treatment of PDD or RBD or different cases under admission and retirement. See, this is where students generally make mistake. So simple tricks, remember few tricks and follow the same way. Okay, so I'll just try to cover all the possible cases how PBD question can be asked. Okay, suppose let's imagine. Okay, let's imagine this was the old balance sheet. Okay, in the balance sheet they give debt as 50,000. Okay, and then you have the other assets, building, everything is there is no PDD mentioned in the old balance sheet, and in the adjustment they say maintain PDD at 10% per annum. Okay, when they say 10 per maintain PDD at 10%, so this is what you have to do. Okay, now I'll tell you how you have to do when it is a revaluation account. Suppose if it's a revaluation account, be it admission or retirement, you will follow the same steps. So this side is your debit side, this side is your credit. So what did I say? Decrease in asset, increase in liability. This side, increase in asset, decrease in liability. Okay, now the first case, in the old balance sheet they give debt as 50,000, and in the adjustment they say maintain PDD at 10% per annum. So when they say 10% on per annum, that means they want you to keep in that piggy box 10%. Now 10% on 50,000 is how much? 5,000. So the first case, there is no, you should check, they're asking you to keep 5,000 in that box. But is there anything maintained already? That means, have they given any PDD in the question? No. That means you have to create 10%. So what did I say? When you're creating something new or increasing your PBD, you will take it on the debit side. Follow the rule of liability asset provision. Okay. So you will take here 2 PDD. How much will I take? 5,000. Clear? This is the first case. Okay, let's take another example. Suppose you have 50,000 given in the question and less PDD 4,000. Okay, outside 45,000. Now debtors value is 50,000, PDD is given as 4,000 and outside 45. Now the same adjustment is given. They say maintain PDD at 10%. Now how much they're asking you to keep in that box? 10%. Now 10% on 50,000 is 5,000. That means you have to maintain 5,000 in that box. Okay, you have to maintain 5,000 in this box. Have they maintained anything in the box? Have they maintained PDD already? Yes, they've kept 4,000. But how much you should maintain? 5,000. So what will you do? Which means in the box there's 4,000. But you should keep 5,000 in the box. Now what will you do to make it 5,000? You will put another 1,000 or you will increase it by 1,000. Now which side will increase on PBD come? It will come this side. Okay, this is the second type I'm telling. Okay, the next sum. Which side will it come? I will take it here. The second case which I said. That is for this sum. This step. How much will I take? The old PBD was 4,000, but you should maintain 5,000. That means you should increase it by 1,000. Then I take 1,000 here. Okay, this is one case. Okay, another case. In the PBD they've given 4,000, but in the adjustment they say PDD is increased by 1,000. Okay, let's take this example. Suppose if the question says PDD is increased by 1,000. Okay, that means in that box they want you to increase it by 1,000. Okay, your old PBD was what? 4,000. Now what are they asking you to do? Increase. So what did I say? When you have to increase your PBD, take it on the when you have to increase your PBD or create a new PBD, this side. Now clearly it says increased. So blindly you can take it on the debit side, PDD. How much is the increase? It's saying by 1,000. So the jump is by 1,000. They want you to put 1,000 inside that box. So you blindly take 1,000. Okay, another case. Now they say this is as there, it is as usual there. Now PDD is increased to 1,000 if they say. Okay, suppose if the question was PBD is, it can't be increased to 1,000. Let's take it is increased to 6,000. Okay, PDD is increased to 6,000. How much was there in the box? 4,000. Now how much they want you to keep it in the box? 6,000. See, 2 and by is different. By means you will put that amount inside the box. 2 means this is the final amount inside that box. how much is there? How much was there? 4,000. Now how much they want you to maintain or increase it to? 6,000. So how much will you put inside the box? 2,000. Because it is increased, I'll write it this side. How much will you increase it by? 2,000. Then I will write 2,000. Okay. Next case. Suppose the question is the same. Now you have PDD is reduced to 3,000. Okay. Now PDD is reduced to 3,000. What did I say? When PBD is reduced, which side will I take? Credit side. Remember, when you increase your PBD or create a new PBD, debit side. When PBD has to be reduced, credit side. So I will take it on the credit side. What will I write? By PDD. Okay. How much is it reduced? Blindly you can do it. Whenever it is reduced, it will come this side. Whenever it is increased, it will come on the debit side. But how much is the increase or decrease? You have to read, analyze the statements. Now PDD is reduced to 3,000. Okay. Now how much was your PBD already? 4,000. Now they're asking you to reduce it to 2,000. Reduce means I said write it off in the credit side. Now how much should it be there in the box? There was 4,000 in the piggy box. Now they want it to be 3,000. So what will you do? How much will you remove from the box? 1,000. So you will write it 1,000. Okay. Now if the PDD was 4,000 and then they say PDD is reduced. Okay. Another case I'm saying PDD is reduced by 3,000. Okay. What will I do? When they say it is reduced by 3,000, I will actually reduce means what did I say? You can blindly take it on the credit side of your revaluation account. So you will write by PDD. But how much is it reduced? It is reduced by how much? 3,000. That means in the piggy box there was 4,000. Now they want it to be reduced by 3,000. So you will write 3,000. Understand, by means that is the amount by which you have to reduce or increase. 2 means that's the final amount. Okay. So you will do this way. And then balance sheet, new balance sheet, be it admission or retirement is the same. As I said, debtors, PDD is related to assets. So whenever you do it to the asset, follow the rule of asset. That means the arrow mark. If you have PBD this side, what will I do? Less. If it is this side, add. That's all. Because it is related to asset, I'm doing asset side in the balance sheet. I'm adjusting this to the debtors, which is an asset. So whenever you treat something on the asset side, follow the rule. Whenever you have PBD this side, minus. Whenever you have PBD this side. And please take the outer amount from the old balance sheet and then do. Take this 45,000. If it is this side, minus. 45 for this I will do 45 plus 1,000. 45 minus 2,000. 45 plus 1,000. Okay. If you take this amount, please do not mention this amount as PDD there, because you're not thinking too much to calculate with this. If you do it with this, then you have to think and then add or minus with this and do. Okay. So in a simple way, you take the outer amount. If it is this side, minus. If it's on the credit side, add.